Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we're going over 10 things to know before playing Horizon Forbidden West. For this list, we'll be looking at the most important details we already know about Guerilla Games' upcoming sequel. Will you be picking the game up? What new features are you most looking forward to? Let us know in the comments. Before we begin, we publish new content all week long, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. The cast.
It feels really amazing to be reprising this role. Aloy is such a rich and interesting character.
Guerilla Games has put together a stellar voice cast for the new and returning characters. Ashley Birch has returned to voice and motion capture Aloy, the series' awesome heroine, but she isn't the only one returning from the first game. Lance Reddick, the man behind the cold, intelligent Sylens, is also coming back.
I love playing characters that are super smart and super complex psychologically.
John Hopkins and John McMillan are back as Erend and Varl respectively, with trailers hinting that Aloy's allies will play a more pivotal role. New characters and their performers are additionally impressive. Red Dead Redemption 2's Nashir Dalal plays Kotalo, a fierce warrior of the Tanakh tribe. Carrie-Anne Moss of The Matrix plays Tilda, a mysterious and manipulative woman. And the legendary Angela Bassett plays Regala, the game's primary villain.
They say she answers to a higher power.
Journey to the West.
In the West, war.
Set 6 months after Zero Dawn, Forbidden West will follow Aloy as she attempts to find the origins of the Red Blight. The plague has spread from the west, destroying crops, causing illness, and having a severe effect on the weather. We'll likely start in Aloy's home of the first entry, Utah and Colorado, before moving to areas like San Francisco and Las Vegas. However, the Blight isn't the only threat we'll face. Aloy will find herself in the middle of a war between the Tanakh tribe and a rebel group led by Regala. Not much is known about the villain yet, but we do know she can manipulate machines to do her bidding. New tribes.
Tinkers. Builders. Revelers.
In Zero Dawn, we learned that humans have divided into large tribes like the Nora and the Karja. With new locations comes new tribes. At the center of the marketing material is the Tanakh tribe, 3 clans banded together to fight a common foe, Regala. We'll also see the peaceful, private Utaru tribe, and a trailer has hinted at another even more mighty than the Tanakh.
The Utaru sing to heal the land.
Exploring the culture of these tribes and settlements should be much more engaging than in the first game. NPCs will keep schedules, character animations will be more dynamic and lifelike, and Guerrilla has put a heavier focus on making them all feel different from one another.
Afraid of what lies beyond. In the Forbidden West.
Better side quests.
You should go after Erend. If they find him before you do, who knows what they'll do to him?
Like many open-world action RPGs, Zero Dawn had plenty of side quests to uncover, but the developers have reportedly gone the extra mile to make those in Forbidden West more meaningful. Not only will the rewards be more worthwhile, but the NPCs won't just disappear from the story after you help them.
Get going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rather, each quest will connect to Aloy's greater journey. Beyond the side quests, there will also be plenty of other side activities to enjoy. These include melee fighting pits, an arena where you battle machines and compete in online leaderboards, and a board game called Machine Strike. It seems we'll have a hard time not getting distracted.
All right, back to the hunt.
PlayStation 5 features. Forbidden West launches on PS4 and PS5 on February 18th, but for those of you picking up a copy for Sony's latest console, you'll have some extra bells and whistles to enjoy. According to IGN's hands-on preview, the DualSense works incredibly well within the game. The controller's haptic feedback emphasizes drawing back with your bow and naturally works wonders whenever machines are around. Similarly, the PS5's 3D audio improves combat, making you more aware of nearby enemies. Outside of combat, it should also help to bring each bustling settlement to life, as it will heighten NPC conversations and activities. For those concerned with the look of the game, you can rest easy knowing it supports a 4K 30 FPS quality mode as well as a 60 FPS performance mode.
Way out is down!
Greater traversal. Zero Dawn had the unfortunate timing of releasing right before Breath of the Wild, which gave Link a glider and let him climb nearly everything. But it seems like Guerrilla took notes, as Forbidden West looks to vastly improve traversal. Aloy's focus has been upgraded to highlight climbable spots within the world, of which there are far more than in the first game. She's also been given a glider in the form of the Shield Wing. That's not all. The diving mask lets her explore underwater, and the pool caster acts like a grappling hook, which will be a welcome inclusion for maneuverability both in and out of combat. Now, if only Nintendo would put the hookshot in Breath of the Wild too. New toys.
I'm gonna take you out.
Aloy's new traversal tools are indeed enticing, but they aren't the only new toys we'll have to play with. As the first game's biggest selling point was awesome combat against intimidating machines, we can expect some new weapons as well. We've seen some already, like the Spike Thrower, which can be used on larger enemies to tremendous explosive effect. Others include smoke bombs and adhesive grenades to trap enemies.
I need to get clear.
We'll also get new elemental ammo like plasma and acid. Acid arrows have the chance to create clouds that damage nearby enemies. These are likely just the tip of the iceberg, and we can't wait to see how Aloy's arsenal has been further expanded upon.
Oh, didn't like that, did ya?
Combat enhancements.
Yep, another one.
In Zero Dawn, Aloy's starting weapon is her spear, and while it can be upgraded, it's never quite as fun or beneficial as using her ranged weapons. But in the sequel, it just might be. There will be more variety in Aloy's attack animations thanks to the spear's new combos. You'll also be able to charge it through consecutive hits, unleashing more powerful attacks. Through this method, you can even transfer the spear's energy to an enemy and shoot them to cause heavy damage. Additionally, Aloy can unlock up to 12 Valor Surge attacks, which are powerful, electrified moves that have 3 levels and require a full energy bar to use. Upgraded skill tree.
Gotta slow you down.
We all love a good skill tree. They're an important part in many action RPGs, including Zero Dawn. For its sequel, the skill tree has naturally been improved. You'll find skills from the first game here, as well as new abilities like the Valor Surge attacks. There are 6 branches in total, but it isn't just the impressive amount of unlockable perks we're looking forward to.
That should do it.
Most skills will now synergize with the various outfits players can gain, placing more significance on the abilities overall. Furthermore, you'll be able to use workbenches to upgrade weapons and outfits by unlocking new skills, mod slots, and perks within each individual piece of equipment. The more customization options, the better. New machines.
To its sunken depths, it is ruled by the machines.
Diving deeper into Zero Dawn's world meant coming into contact with increasingly deadlier machines. Many, if not all of them, will be returning for the sequel, along with a plethora of new ones. Guerrilla has revealed 12 so far, though we'd guess the studio is saving some of the biggest and baddest for when fans can actually play the game. But even those we've already seen are immensely imposing. We've glimpsed the mammoth-like Tremor Tusk, the giant snake-like Slitherfang, and the Sunwing, reminiscent of a pterodactyl. We'll also be able to use more of them as mounts this time around, but there's no word on which ones can and cannot be overridden. Personally, I'm hoping to dive bomb enemies on the back of a Sunwing, though we'll just have to wait and see.
are built only to kill.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, there's more where that came from.